You will find that in the description box below. So those of you who resonate with twin flames, this reading is for you. So I want to call on my spirit guides, my guardian angels, my higher self to guide and protect me in this reading, and let me be aware of the message being given to me for the Twin Flame Collective. So let me be open and aware, and also, you know, just what's the message for our highest good? Spirit guides, guardian angels, what's the message coming through? I'm going to shuffle 3 times. The timing is fluid. However, it will be posted. Alright, let's get some cards. Spirit guides, guardian angels. What is the message coming through for the twin flames? Alright. Oh, we have the Magician. We have the 5 of coins. But this is like inside, you know. Look at this card. He's like inside. There seems to be some sort of conflict within. He's holding his head, you know. I mean, but he's not outside. On the backside, there's darkness, there's sadness, there's, you know, loneliness. But inside, it's like, maybe, you know, this is, money doesn't buy love. So the Magician here on the back, it symbolizes the tree of life. And it's like, there's the cup of love right here. This is that Ace of Cups right here. So to me, it is definitely, it's about growing. It's about truth as well. It's about honesty. It's about as above, so below. This is definitely about manifesting. Even though we can't see this on this side, you know, this is still bringing in abundance. So if, you know, you're going through some hard time, you can expect some clarity coming around here. I'm seeing clarity. This, if we add these two together, this is 6. This is all about making the right decisions when they're presented to you. And I feel like this is an opportunity right here that is being presented to you. We have Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo energy right here with the Page of the Page of Coins. This is someone who is seeing it, seeing possibility, seeing growth, seeing some sort of, seeing into the relationship as well. So it's almost like where things went wrong in the relationship, there's still possibility, okay? There's still a sense of growing together as well. Within the physical, we have the King of Cups here. We have, this is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, but it's also about, you know, someone's deep emotions. And this King is all about love. This King is all about, you know, controlling his emotions. Someone who has a handle on his emotions, on what he wants within a relationship. Not only within a relationship, but within, you know, this connection. So this would definitely be the Divine Masculine, even though it's in a challenging position right here. This Divine Masculine is what I'm seeing is kind of contemplating on what it is that he wants, and I see it growing as well. It's growing into something, you know, magnificent, something that is truthful, something that is honest. I'm seeing with the eclipse behind here, this is all about, you know, a choice. So it's like this Divine Masculine has a choice. There's something that is being presented to him, okay? Or in this card, it's like something is being presented. It's like there is a bowl of, we don't know what this is, but look, the light here. The light is what is shining bright. And she stands naked here because it's in truth, it's in honest, okay? So, let me see on this side. So what I'm getting here is, you could either be, you know, holding something, this is like being contained, or really expressing oneself and lighting things up, you know. It's almost like the star here, because the star shows the way. And I feel like this is definitely a sense of growing. So we have the Hierophant, and the Hierophant is, you know, wanting peace. Peace and balance within spirituality, okay? And I feel like this is what the Divine Masculine is wanting too, as well as the Twin Flame Collective. There is a sense of wanting peace amongst the with any kind of karmic situation, with anything that has been unsteady, or, you know, not equal to, or, you know, feeling as though as someone is different than the other. I'm seeing a balance here, a balance. So, you know, this is heavy burdens, heavy work, heavy material, a heavy load as well. So this is also moving away from that heavy load, moving away from that standpoint. And I want to say a standpoint, because what I'm seeing here is something that has been materialized as this is how you're supposed to be, this is how everything is supposed to act like, and this is moving away from that, okay? It's not supposed to be so much of a struggle to have something, okay? It's supposed to be easy. It's supposed to be, you know, letting things fall within within their own pattern, okay? And this is seeing potential, okay? And I'm seeing that this page of coins sees the potential within this coin. So it's all about the 7 of coins right here. The 7 of coins is all about prospering. It's all about growing. It's all about planting that seed of intention, okay? This is about nourishing it as well. This is about giving it light, giving it security, okay? But it's also about, you know, testing its fate, you know. And I feel like a lot of you guys are testing its fate, whether it is the Divine Feminine or the Divine Masculine, whatever the one, okay? I'm feeling like, you know, this is a sense of healing with the Caduceus right here. And this is about a negative and a positive. This is weighing out the ends, the odd and ends as well. This is about moving forward fast paced. And this is something that is in a challenging position for the collective right here, because this is putting your love, your faith into the process so it can prosper and so it can grow, okay? So stop. It's like, it's telling you, you know, it's like, oh my gosh, is this going to happen? Is this going to work? And I feel like that's where he's grabbing his head right here, and he's holding it. He's holding his head. He's like, oh my gosh, it's like, is this going to work out in a sense, in a way that you thought of it to be? No, okay? Nothing comes out the way you expect it. So let go of any kind of expectations, okay? And this is the expectations that are needing to be let go of, okay? And once you let go of those expectations, you see the possibilities, and then you go with it. So you're going with it. And ooh, with the High Priestess here, it's like, look, you know, you intuitively know there's the keys in the background. You intuitively know what is coming up to surface, and that's the light right here. That is most definitely the light that is bringing in the clear blue skies, the light, the, you know, just the beautifulness behind the scenes, okay? And starting to shine through, the truth is, okay? So what I'm getting here is a manifestation behind something that is so secretive, so exclusive, but not so exclusive, but it's like, you know, you are testing your faith behind over a situation where you don't know how it's going to go, because you're letting go of all the expectations behind it, okay? And that's the great thing about it, because nothing is set in stone, okay? And it's about balancing out an element, okay, which is the fire bike here. You know, we have the cold and the hot. This is like that alchemy as well, but it's like getting it to that right perspective, okay? It's intuitively knowing what is behind it, what is going to prosper, you know, from it. But whatever way it happens, there's a key. there's a key to the doors that will open up the key to success. And I feel this little baby right here has one of the keys, and it's a silver key, okay? So it's like an alchemy of truth, and it's a truth and knowledge within growth, okay? We have someone who is in still waters right here, and contemplating behind that, that fire and water. This is finding that truth. This is making a decision. This is, also it's like needing to make a decision, but it's also looking deep within oneself behind this truth and being truthful towards themselves, and bringing in this light. I feel like, the sun and the moon here, but this light with the moon, it's bringing in light, it's bringing in clarity where there is, no, it's not set in stone of how it's supposed to be, okay? It's just going off base. It's going off your own clarity, your own judgment, okay? And for some of you, this is pretty hard to let go of, but it's saying it's not as bad as what it seems right here, okay? You have so many options, so confused. It's like it could go this way, it could go that way, but whatever way it's going to turn out, it's going to turn out in your favor, okay? Because what I'm sensing here, especially with the two of the high priestess here, the high priestess is really intuitive, and it's really bringing in this eclipse energy that is showing you the truth, okay? And for some of you, you are looking deep within. Some of you are all tangled up within your mind, but there is a secret knowledge, and the secret knowledge, it lies here on this earth, in this clarity, okay? Of all these roots are like entangled and entrapped, okay? But it's a sense of growing here. There's a passion is growing deeper and deeper and stronger. It's rooting yourself, okay? And these roots go down deep, okay? And then boom, it prospers. This is something that's growing. It's growing. But it's like, is this going to grow? Is this going to work out? Yes, it is, okay? You guys are in your mind, you're mentally and probably physically, emotionally distressed here. Your faith is being tested behind what is and what isn't, This is a sense of, seeing it and knowing it, manifesting it, okay? There's someone here that's standing in the back, and I feel like this could definitely be your twin flame coming to you, and that's why, you feel like you are a twin flame, or you have these energies with someone that is being pulled. You're being pulled. And this King of Coins here, it's like, not King of Coins, this King of Love, the King of Cups, he's being drawn to a situation that is very overwhelming. Not only overwhelming, it's very confusing. He sees it as being confusing as well, but it's like, just go with the flow. Let all these burdens go. It's not as bad as what it seems, Spirit is saying. And, with this 9 right here, this is particularly an ending, okay? This is a 10 is an ending to a new beginning. So this is almost a completion right here. This is seeing the light behind closed doors, seeing the growth within. This is a sense of walking away from that confusion and realizing that, I don't have to be in a sense of confusion. I don't have to fight anybody. I don't have to, stand my own ground. I'm throwing these 2 swords down because I already know what's happening. I already know what's going on. I intuitively know. This person intuitively knows through, it's like for some of you, you realize this situation. You realize the situation before it even happened, okay? I want to get some more cards here for the Twin Flame journey, Twin Flame Collective. What's happening here? I definitely feel like in the middle, this is, I'm going to go over it one more time. This is the 7 of Coins. This is something that is growing, something that is prospering. We have the roots here, which is very strong, okay? A very strong. And this is, the Sphinx in the back here, it symbolizes growth. It symbolizes things that we are, intuitively guided to, curious about. What is this? What is this? What are these secrets? And it's, for some of us, we know this. We know that intuitively this person is drawn to us, or we are drawn to them for specific reason, for a specific reason. And, you know, it is a time of the Four of Cups. So this is a sense of being still, being stagnant. And it's almost like realizing, you know, this is a sense of realizing what is to come, okay? A sense of celebration, but it's a sense of stillness after a celebration, okay? It's a sense of knowing, but maybe this is a sense of wanting more, okay? Because this person is in a stone castle-like setting, and there's windows of the calm waters. There's some clouds, there's land that shows someone is grounded, but it's like, I want to know more, you know. What is this for? There's a sense of needing stability within an emotional state here, okay? What's going on for the Twin Flame Collective? Spirit guides, guardian angels for their highest good. We have a King of Cups here. So again, we have another King of Cups, and this is that King of Cups that's coming in and offering this love and to this Divine Feminine. This Divine Feminine is sitting and she's thinking, and she's you know, she's thinking about, well, what could, and she has a lot of passion because, you know, and her solar plexus is guiding her. And notice the cups are shining red, so there is a lot of passion here with this King of Cups. This King of Cups is about his solar plexus, okay? And I want to say sacral solar plexus. He's about passion too in his heart chakra, okay? So he's being guided as well. Spirit guides, guardian angels. For some, I see that the Divine Feminine could be looking elsewhere. Look, we have the Three of Coins that popped out right here. So the Three of Staves is about, and this Three of Staves is making a decision and, you know, fighting for it. But, and I say fighting for it is because this Divine Feminine has a shield right here, but she put her shield down, you know. This is a sense of, you know, letting things go and letting things prosper as they're supposed to and grow into a situation that is going to involve, you know, the two. And when I say the two, I'm talking about the Twin Flames. This is a journey, and it's a journey to find one's spirit, one's soul, to a higher perspective, and to gain more clarity on a situation that has involved some sort of supernatural. I want to say like supernatural. No, it's not supernatural. It's here, you know. It is basically here, and some of us want to look more into it because we're so enthused about it. And this is definitely giving us more prosperity into this journey. It's bringing in love. It's bringing in love where you felt like there was no love, okay? It's also bringing in offers that is going to open up doors so that you can balance out these masculine, these feminine, these instincts that provide your peace of mind, as well as where there is fire, where there is something that will hurt you or burn you, that I see you making peace with that. You know, this is about having this understanding with one another, okay, as well, and balancing out whatever it is that has been hindering you in the past to keeping you from having a strong relationship, okay? Now, for some of you, you don't like the Twin Flame journey, or perhaps, you know, you just want to let it go, okay? And that's fine, you guys. You guys can let it go. You guys can walk away, okay? This is an opportunity. But the opportunity that is being presented to you here, there's nothing. It's like, you see the heart? It's just as gold. It's almost like it materialized, okay, into the material world. Of course, we are in the physical world, but this is, you know, walking away from it. You are walking away from, you could be walking away from something that has not given you much clarity or much understanding, but that's only because, you know, it's like for some of you, this is an opportunity being presented to you, Divine Feminine, okay? And a lot of you are not taking this, okay? You're not taking this opportunity. You're running away from it, or perhaps this is your Twin Flame right here with the King of Cups right here. That's him, you know, that is him, and this could be her walking away from it with the Seven of Arrows right here. And this is almost like sneaking away from an opportunity that has been presented, but it's like you have to put your passion in it for it to, you know, grow, for it to sing, for it to transformation. Wow. So this is an opportunity right here that is being presented. It's about finding peace within a situation that has passion. And look, he's holding that heart, that passion, and it's red right here. It's like, do you want this? You know, if you want this, you have to go through this transformation. And then we, you know, when you're transformed, it's like he's holding this heart and he's really transforming this heart right here, okay? And he's making it whole. He's making it shine. He's making it, it's red for passion. And I feel like these two twins right here definitely have made a decision. For some of you, you've made a decision. For others of you, you're walking away from it. But it's like, whether you like it or not, it's still, this transformation is still going to happen. And for twins out there, yes, you're still going to feel this energy, okay? You're still going to feel this energy whether you are together or not. Whether you're together or not. With the Four of Staves, this is the calling card for the twin flames as well. But it's like balancing out these energies, you know. It's like you guys will be together or you might not be together. It depends on how well you balance out these energies that are around you within your life. And these energies could, they could, you know, this man right here is the divine masculine, and he's wearing an eye patch, okay? There is a message towards this divine masculine here. It's like needing to see, needing to open up his eyes, or needing to open up the eye and realize that, you know, where he was. I feel like he is moving out though, but this is a sense of, you know, there's dead. It's still, it's not happening there, okay? It's not peaceful. Look, he has a patch on his eye. He's not wanting to see things. He's not wanting to see that. He's not wanting to see this, okay? But he's holding this staff right here that is about growing. It is about transformation. And she has an arrow right here with this, and it's red, and she just wants peace. So I feel like, you know, with this card here, I feel like this is making peace with that side, okay? With that side that has interrupted you emotionally, mentally. This is a mental, you know, emotionally, mentally, even physically for some, okay? This is definitely a message coming through of passion. It not only of passion, but it's a strong message of passion and of want and of growth, okay? So let's get a couple of more cards here for the twin flames. Spirit guides, guardian angels, twin flames. Okay, Nine of Coins. This is finding one's self-sufficient. Self-sufficient. It's all about having that self-sufficient and enjoying oneself to its full moment, okay? Especially with the Nine of Cups here. This is indulging, but not indulging too much into one's wants and wills and I'm not talking about self-sabotaging. I'm talking about getting out of that self-sabotaging and just, you know, expressing yourself, you know, expressing yourself, expressing what you want with that solar plexus right here. And look, this is the Two of Staves here. Something is being offered to, you know, this hurt, this pain, this sorrow. Okay, and I feel like for some of you, this could be, you know, you getting out of a relationship and really finding that peace within yourself and saying, you know, there is, if there's a will, there's a want, there's a way. If there's a want, there's a will, there's a way, okay? And this is Divine Feminine. She's holding this, but now she wants, it's like, you know, now Divine Feminine, she wants more. She wants passion. She wants something that is going to come through as love and as want. And this is where the twins meet up. And as they meet up, they balance out these energies and bring in some sort of stability. And I want to get one clarifying card for this staves in reverse, the Four of Staves in reverse. So we have the Sun card here, which represents, for some of us, we have our guard up. For some of us, we're not seeing things as clearly. Or for some of us, this is about, you know, making that great eye contact with what is hindering you, with what is holding you back, with what is keeping you in the darkness, okay? This is like really facing your fears, and not only facing your fears, it's about having that strength to overcome anything that has been, you know, if you feel embarrassed or something about, you know, see how they're holding stuff up over their body parts and everything. This is about what do you have to offer. This is about making an offer, but having that strength so that you can go through this transformation. You can go through this transformation. This is knowing your strength and knowing your worth, okay? So Spirit is saying face the storm, because you know what? At all ends, at the end of the day, you guys are definitely going to be celebrating, and this is a time to be celebrating with your twin, because we have the 2 to the 1, you know, and this is about growing as well. So you guys, this is a beautiful reading for the Twin Flame Collective. I'm going to pull some romance angel cards for the Twin Flames out there who are, you know, feeling this energy, feeling this love. Twin Flame energy, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. This is for Twin Flame energy. Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. What is the message for the Twin Flames? Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. What is the message for the Twin Flames coming through? Healing family issues. So yes, this involves your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. For some of you, this is about, you know, maybe things you thought that they were supposed to be a certain way, especially with the Hierophant. You know, this is about releasing those energies, and, you know, this is putting your faith and your will in yourself as well, and watching it grow, watching it manifest, watching how you manifest what you want, and seeing things differently than, you know, how you were raised or taught, how you were taught in the physical by your family. You know, this is letting that go as well, and coming to terms with oneself. Yeah. And this is about loving yourself and knowing that, you know, whatever you say is truthful and honest. Okay? Is it truthful? Is it honest? And there's a little Cupid right here, and he is, look, he's shooting that arrow. So this could definitely be your twin, but it's saying, look, love yourself first. Your self-respects make you more romantically attractive. For some of you, you are definitely needing to love yourself first before you even get caught up in a relationship with a twin, okay? Because, and for some of you, you guys already have. So this is a sense of knowing where the unclarity is. Okay, unclarity. We're not so sure about a situation. Maybe it is that you are needing to release someone, or someone, you know, will be releasing an ex. For some of you, this is definitely a time of healing, healing within yourself, so that you can find that love and that prosperity that is coming your way. Okay, not only is it coming your way, it's peaceful energy. It's a peaceful energy. It's saying keep an open mind, because things are starting to fly through, you know. Intuitively, you are going to get these sparks and ideas and inspiration, and it's going to be fulfilling, emotionally fulfilling. Your solar plexus is going to guide you, okay? All right, you guys.